With the fortress discovered, we're pretty much ready to head into the end. All we need are Eyes of Ender, and that's from Enderman, and Blaze Powder, which I need to go back into the Nether to get, which... not quite ready for that yet. Still healing from last time. Got my armor still set up, a little bit of iron left over. I'm not really running low anymore. I picked up a good bit. I picked up a little more just a bit ago. I popped back down to get a little more iron. Which just finished, actually. I need to get more diamond, though. And I thought I knew where I could get diamond. Not that one. Bucket, it's in here. Just one will be fine. I think I know where to get diamond. Because there was the spot in the ravine. It was a small hole in the wall, and it was just this little pool of lava that I ignored previously, and I ended up digging a little bit to see just how big it was, and it's actually really, really big. So I kind of want to turn that all into obsidian, torch it up, and see what it really is. And I think I remember the route. I think I've done a couple modifications, like this hallway just leads to pretty much where my staircase is. I blocked it off. Just little things like that, not much. Again, I was just down here grabbing some iron and mostly coal. There's so much of that stuff down here. I think if we just take a left up here, it's like just behind all the water. And that dude's still there. Yeah, that was it. Right back here. Because I ignored it before because I was like, I don't really feel like, you know, digging around it looking for more diamond because at the time I had enough for what I had needed. But, dug this out and it keeps going. It's just this giant river of lava. So I don't know. I'm kind of curious what's all the way down there. I gave up here because the mining pick had, I think, broken, or I just got tired of it. So I just want to do this. See what's down here. See if I can't find any diamond. Because there's probably going to be some down here. I think I need a little bit of obsidian too. I don't remember. Right, and it claims that that's the end of it, but I'm not quite sure if I believe it. But standard strategy here, just dig around the lava and see what there is. Yeah, there's more. At the very least, we'll get a ton of coal because that stuff's everywhere. Oh, there's some gold hidden away. So thought I'd do this, see if I could find more diamond, because when I get diamond I can make the enchanting table and a set of diamond armor and then enchant the diamond armor. And that'll help us out a great deal. An enchanted sword would be cool, but I think against the Ender Dragon, the final boss, I'm thinking... well, not final boss per se, but a boss. I'm thinking bow and arrow works pretty well. In which case I need to enchant the bow, but I don't really need, you know, diamond to make a diamond bow or anything. Yeah. We'll see though, we'll see. I haven't fought the Ender Dragon before, so I don't really know what to expect entirely. Yeah, it's just, it keeps going. It's like an infinite sea. If anybody out there is ever concerned about running out of obsidian supply, don't be. Oh my god, really? Oh wow. Check that out. It links up. I think I know where that is, actually. Okay, not where I thought, but I recognize this as well. This giant mess of an attempted obsidian farm. Boy, Boy, that looks doomy, doesn't it? I think we're low enough that it's just got like this black fog that it loads in. Yeah, as we get closer, it brightens up. Okay. Huh. Alright. Well then. I heard that. I think it's over here somewhere. Didn't really get a good listen for it. Maybe we'll hear something. Redstone. I'll take it. Not really what I'm looking for. Any sort of howl like that means that it's a closed off cave area thing of a certain size. I forget the exact limitation. But generally, undiscovered or previously closed off areas. That's why I usually put down a torch before I close off an area, because I think it also checks for light level. So if it's somewhere you've already been, then there's a torch there and it won't make that noise. So if you're good about doing that, then whenever you hear that noise, it is new content. Lapis lazuli, which I thought was worthless pretty much, except for a dye, but then I read something about it being used for certain enchantments. But that might be a future, like, planned thing to give it more use. I don't really know. Yeah, wow, we are rock bottom. Okay, let's continue digging. See if I can find where that howl came from. Because if I can find a new, like, branch to the ravine or something, that'd be pretty cool. Because I think I've pretty much gotten most of it dug out. I think. Like, I don't really know where to look for more diamond right now. No, actually, I got a couple ideas. We'll see if I can find this, and if I can't find this, I'm going to take off and head to another area that I found that I'm kind of interested in. It's another ravine, but it's like a surface ravine. You could call it a valley, but it's a bit low for that. I heard lava. Yeah, it's over here. Whoa. Thought I heard something. So what is this then? Besides a death trap. Man, it's so easy uncovering lava outside of the nether. Oh, it's so fast in the nether. Oh, it was terrible. You can just be like, oh, lava. Casually scroll over to stone. Fix it. Still wondering where that noise came from, because with lava here, it'd be far too bright for it to have triggered it, unless light's not a thing anymore, it's just any enclosed space, in which case that noise can be pretty much ignored most of the time. I hear a skeleton. Shut up, lava! I thought I dug too far. Because I think it's only got like a sound radius of like 14 blocks or something, so it's kind of nearby. Maybe the cave sounds a bit bigger. Because I know mob noises are like 14. Oh, humph. Okay, well, gonna grab some of this redstone real quick. because it gives me experience, and experience I do need, because you spend experience as a currency for enchantments, if you didn't know. The level is important. I guess I'll just make a elevator up to you. Please don't shoot me off. There, now if you do, I'll only go there. Oh, hi. Wait, who? You're not... It didn't... He had a helmet. Okay, well this is new area. What are you doing with those chickens, creeper? Man, I haven't killed a creeper legit in a while. I used to just let them blow up. On hard, their explosion radius is so big you can be at a safe distance and it doesn't even matter. Feather, feather! And man, they got like their own little like tribe down here farming chickens. Ooh, and an Enderman. I'm gonna fight you. Lots of chickens, what the heck? Okay, and it looks like a dead end, but I hear another skeleton. Dude, I hear stuff everywhere. Am I by the surface? I feel like I might be near the surface because the little tuft of grass there concerns me a bit. Okay, seriously, it's everywhere. Everything is everywhere. I hear an Enderman over here. I hear a chicken walking around. I hear tons of skeletons. I think that's a bat that I hear. Might be below me. Whoa. Found it. I really just wanted to get them away from the doorway so I could actually enter, but hurting the Enderman a lot with the water was a nice added bonus. Okay. I've learned to just attack at the legs of an Enderman. It seems to work a lot better. Okay, and I hear a ton of lava now. Okay. A ton of lava. Pulled the lap down there, didn't find a single thing, so I'm back up just above it now. Just grabbing some of the stuff from the way leading to here, because I just ran by all of it, putting down torches. As I normally do. A little bummed that there was no diamond down there, though. Or if there was, I just missed it. I mean, I dug my way back up. I think it was coal that I dug through, but I can't... I don't know. Pulled a lap, dug out all the coal. I don't know. Left some stuff in the ceiling because it's over the lava and I didn't want to bother with it, but... I don't know, and then I heard a sound. And I'm hoping it plays again. Or I hear something. Anything. My food is running kind of low, too. Can I make... No, I didn't think so. Okay, we're gonna have to call this trip quits here pretty soon. I'm running very low on food. I'm running low on inventory space, too. But I know where this is, and I can pretty easily get out of and back to where this is. So that's no problem. This place is done. Really curious where that noise was, though. It was just so broad. I couldn't pinpoint it. So I'm thinking it's either above me or below me. Yeah, I don't know where it came from. It'd have to play again, but I don't think it's going to. So we will pop out of here then. And continue looting what we missed along the way. Because this was my original area that I had gone. Thinking that's where the sound was, but it was actually below me. So, back here, kind of curious what's behind the dirt. Nothing is the answer. Behind the dirt, there is absolutely nothing. Just more dirt and rock. Well, that's that area completely done. Just a big hallway of nothing leading to a lava pool of nothing. At least I got a lot of coal out of it, and some iron and gold. I mean, that's always cool to have. Gold, not so much, but I'll take it. Still wondering if there's anything around this little lava pool, but if not, then I'll probably jam out of here and head to the other ravine slash valley slash whatever. And looks like that's... yeah, that's everything around it. Well then, back home we go. Well, that whole trip netted me about 40 iron and 20 gold. Not terrible. Thought I had a lot more than that, but man, that's about it. Otherwise, it was pretty much just a complete waste of time. But I got another ravine that I discovered. I don't know what's in it. I barely explored it. I found it while getting chickens, believe it or not. Speaking of which, I have an egg here, and I'm gonna see if I can feed the chickens again. I just did it kind of sort of recently. Hah! Oh, empty. Bah. Alright, fellas. Looks like the babies grew at least, that's good. You, and you. You, and nobody else. Alright. Well, we're getting there. I'm gonna leave them. I'm not gonna sacrifice them just yet, because I don't need arrows yet. I'll sacrifice them later on, because at least they'll drop eggs for me. And eggs turn into babies, which I can then slaughter for feathers, so... the more chickens you have, the better. Otherwise, normally I'd have like 2 cows reproduce, then kill the 2 cows that were adults and let the babies grow, and yada yada. Chickens, though, they can stay and lag up the game. I remember on those servers that I had back in the day, I'd have it running constantly, and somehow, even though nobody was logged on the server, they would continuously be dropping eggs. And I remember one time I logged on and I had 1 frame per second, and I was like, what? That is so insane. because my computer can most certainly handle this game. And for me to have 1 frame per second was kind of absurd. And I went over to the chicken coop, and I just got near, like, just the corner of it, and my entire inventory filled up with stacks of 16 eggs. The entire inventory. I was like, oh my god. There had to have been at least a few hundred eggs just piled in one corner. I don't know why. I don't know how. That was back in the bucket days. That was a couple years ago. A few years ago. That was a long time ago. Right, and then building blocks, dirt for bridges and stuff. And then when we come back, we can probably head to the village and see what they got for trade. Actually, I can do that now. We'll just do that now.